Well, welcome to another broadcast of live at Clifton Market here at the cafe. Hey, Lark.
Hey.
Ray, you want to sit down and say hello? I know you're busy.
I got to feel this case off.
No, I agree. You got things to do. That's like Lark, our meat cutter. He also does numerous other jobs here, covering all the bases. We always have a seat here for you at Clifton Market Live. And we're just going to get straight into the news from CTM, Clifton Town Meeting. Always sends out an email of pertinent news from time to time, and you can sign up for it to get it in your inbox. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. I'm live on YouTube if you want to come over and say hello.
No, I won't, but I can follow you on next door.
Thank you.
You've got a great store.
Well, it's really a point now where we're trying to get the community to embrace the store. We can keep the shelf stock, but we continue to do it with credit. And we're waiting for the community to come and rally. So and normally in a situation like this, it takes like 5 years to build market share. And I wish we had that time, but we don't. But
We've lived here for almost 1982, so we've been through Kellers.
Right.
It just makes me so sad.
Well, it's a great opportunity. Well, it's not unusual. I've been interviewing a lot of people. I've learned a lot, and that every co-op around the country has the same problem. Many people become shareholders and donate money. We raised $6.1 million, but it seems like it's easier to raise money than it is to change your shopping habits.
But I don't understand. I really don't. I'm a shareholder.
Well, it's really just a factor of Main Street sort of taking a side to the big box stores, and we're struggling against that. It's like an old phenomenon.
Well, not when you go shopping at Whole Foods. They're doing really well. So I was hoping this would be more like a...
I think it will be more like Whole Foods, but we've kind of got to get the community support. Without it, we can't. So your post on social media, I'm encouraging people to see if you see something interesting in the store, take a picture, post it on Instagram, because that's really extremely effective. Just like these broadcasts every day I do.
Yeah, but you keep, I see the signs where we need to get 300% more.
Yes. It seems impossible.
It seems impossible.
It-
Is the building being sold? Are we going to be selling?
Well, I heard that there's some things like that, but that's only just a Band-Aid to keep it going until the community comes together. We can, the distributors and the lenders have stuck their neck out, and now it's time for the community to stick their neck out.
I know you're putting a lot of effort into it, and I appreciate it. But
Well, thank you, but it's a big problem. If we could solve it here, it'll be a model for other communities. Northside's trying to start a grocery store, and they're going to have the same problems. Their footprint might be smaller, and we kind of got shoed in with a huge footprint, which makes it more difficult. But
what areas are sure produce is going to
well, see, all the major produce, bakery, fish, meat, the deli, the sushi, they pay for themselves. But it's just the dry goods have such a low markup. That's why they kind of sag, because we're waiting to the equilibrium point for buyers and to come in and match our sales. We have to establish a black. We have to go into the black, and it's true that this may be the lower part of the bell curve, but nonetheless, we have to reach that in order to come back. So,
I'm glad you're positive about it.
well, it's always.
I come here about every day because I'm a daily shopper. I walk
Uh-huh.
here.
Uh-huh.
It's so nice to have it here. But
Yes, yes.
then you get suspect with buying some things because I check each package to make sure the strawberries are hot or, you know.
Yes, true. We expect our shoppers to be just as vicious about their fresh produce as that the stockers here.
I'm suspicious with meat here because who's buying it? I don't see anybody buying it. When I'm here, I don't. It just makes me suspicious of certain things that I won't buy here because I don't think they're fresh.
Oh, I see. Well, this is important to be a conscientious consumer.
Yeah.
We want that. It's just, sometimes people have said, well, I bought some tomatoes and they went bad the next day, but it's kind of up to the buyer to make sure that
I don't think so.
you
It's up to, where's the manager here? I never see him. He should be greeting people. He should be.
I agree, and
People should be checking their produce. It shouldn't be us.
no, I understand.
I just totally disagree with you.
No, I understand.
Now, every time I come here, I have to check the tomatoes to see that they're not rotten or the strawberries. That should be whoever's in charge of produce. to be
Yes.
checking that. Even a volunteer, I would volunteer to do that.
Well, you certainly can. I encourage people to talk to
And
Keith
get
Brock.
rid of the dented cans on the shelf.
The what?
The dented.
Oh, the dented cans. Yes, I agree.
I'm glad this is off.
Well, I put the new window treatment in lately, and we're going to change it for the holiday season soon. But I'm also thinking about putting some more poignant slogans in the window. What would you suggest?
Think about it. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. That's a great testimonial from a shopper. She brought up many very important points that need to be addressed, and they need to be addressed in every grocery store. That the produce is first class, and the dented cans are taken off the shelves. Once I had a dream about having like a pretty significant little secondhand part of the store where things were put on for discount. And they do have some of that in the back. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Hey, I'm live on YouTube. You want to say hello? Yeah, sit down here. Okay. Any questions?
I'd really like to buy stuff from here, but every time I come in, they don't have what I need.
Well, I understand. Well, you're a special buyer. You're someone who is very particular about, and we enjoy that. We accept our challenge. It's just we're at a point where we need to sort of allow the shopper to embrace the store and become part of the solution. And I interview people many times, and they're.
And expiration dates on soft drinks the last couple of times.
Yes, the expiration dates are pretty lethal here in the grocery business. Those items are normally slowly taken off the shelves, but it's
I don't mean to be critical, I want to support it.
yes, I understand. It's just how do we make it work? The lenders and the distributors have extended themselves, we have specialist grocers here that worked in the finest stores in the region, but in the end.
But it's tough. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there. A lot of different individual items. I can imagine it's hard to have everything.
No, I agree, and it's incredibly difficult. If there was anything easy about it, we'd go right there. But there's no substitute for expiration dates or having the strawberries be perfect. And there you go. I mean, I'm really learning how to be a grocer. doing my broadcast. But thanks a lot. Hey, we should give you a button. I got a button here. I can give you. What's your name?
Brent.
Brent.
Yes.
Oh, I know how to spell that. Brent.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, let's. I'll make you up a special button. You can become an ambassador of the store.
Yeah, I worked over at Power.
Where?
Power. The jewelry store, Power.
Oh, yes.
Power.
Are you a jeweler?
I'm the business manager.
Please.
I'm the business manager. So I run the place.
Oh, cool, cool. Well, I've been trying to get.
We're hearing some pretty scary rumors, but it sounds like you guys are kind of.
Well, we recently got some new stock in. We're still trying to stimulate shoppers.
Yeah.
That's our big problem, is getting over people's interest in, being a conscientious shopper, but still supporting the market. Thank you very much, Brent. See you later. Yeah, that was a great interview. It really shows the point. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market.
How you doing?
I'd love to have a show that we just interview people that came in the whole time. I see Thane Maynard there. He always comes over and shops the business district. Thank you, Thane, for that. CTM, you're going to get straight to the news from cliftoncommunity.org. If you go to the CTM website, you can sign up for email delivery of all the news in Clifton, and I collect them and print them out, and read the timely stories. Right now, CTM is seeking candidates for trustee elections. We are seeking candidates to run for trustee positions during the December 3rd, 2018 elections of the Clifton Town Meeting Board. If you think you might enjoy serving as a trustee, please contact CTM by emailing at contactctm@cliftoncommunity.org. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Hello. By October 20th, it's coming right up. CTM is Clifton's neighborhood community council. As such, CTM seeks to understand the interest of Clifton residents and to represent those interests with the city of Cincinnati. In addition, CTM supports a wide range of events and projects that help make Clifton a great place to live, work, and play. Examples include holidays on Ludlow, the Memorial Day Parade and Grill Out, Clifton Fest, and the Clifton House Tour, and also upgrading the infrastructure for pedestrian safety. As a trustee, you will share your voice and skills regarding community events, beautification projects, and issues relating to. Hey, thanks a lot.
What? I ain't going nowhere yet.
Please? Oh, yeah, you ain't leaving yet.
Not leaving yet. Still shop.
Oh, good. Well, you got to get something for Sweetest Day, I think.
Oh, I gotta get something for my baby period.
Right on. Clifton Town Meeting supports holidays on Ludlow. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. The Memorial Day Parade and Grill Out, Clifton Fest, the Clifton House Tour, and the upgrading of infrastructure for pedestrian safety. Hey, good to see you. There's the unknown Clifton Market employee who's downstairs working the magic on the database. As a trustee, you will share your voice and skills regarding community events, beautification projects, and issues relating to education, safety, transportation, business development, and housing and zoning. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Another guy with headphones on. You also have the opportunity to collaborate with other organizations such as Uptown Consortium, the CCAC, Tri-Health, Invest in Neighborhoods, the Clifton Business and Professional Association, and the Clifton Community Fund. Trustee expectations are to serve a 3-year term, attend and participate in monthly CTM meetings, serve on at least one CTM committee, be informed of issues that affect Clifton. If you are interested in becoming a CTM trustee, please email contactctm@cliftoncommunity.org no later than October 20th. Provide a telephone number if possible. We will email you more information, but would also like to call you to answer any questions that you may have. Well, see you later. You must have a current CTM membership at the time of the election. Memberships are available to Clifton residences, Clifton property owners, and operators of businesses in Clifton. For more information about CTM membership, you can contact CTM by emailing contactctm@cliftoncommunity.org. By October 23rd, you must submit a biographical summary of 400 words or less so that voters can learn about you. We will email you certain examples from past elections. If you'd like to join our energetic, committed group of CTM trustees, please contact us soon. So there you go. When it says you have to be a member of CTM, normally in December 3rd meeting, the community gathers to, one, renew their membership, and two, vote on officers and other issues, and also attend the meeting. I wonder if it's possible to submit your application to be a trustee, and then at the last moment, get your membership on December 3rd. I think it would be possible, but it's something I have to clear up, because it would be against the bylaws if you weren't a member. We're going to go back to the hazardous waste collection program going on. Hamilton County Recycling and Solid Waste District is sponsoring a weekly hazardous waste collection program. You likely have many items that can be taken to this weekly drop-off. Where? It's at the Environmental Enterprises, Inc. at 4600 Spring Grove Avenue, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45232. It's every Thursday from 1 to 7 p.m. till November 15th. It's the guidelines are, it's Hamilton County, Ohio residences only. You must show proof of residency. And I'm saying that maybe the license plate with the number 31 on it would be proof enough. No businesses, commercial establishments, or nonprofits are permitted to participate. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Only drop off during designated hours. There's no cost to residences. This program is funded by the Hamilton County Recycling and Solid Waste District. Acceptable items are antifreeze, batteries of all kinds, cleaners, driveway sealer, fire extinguishers, fluorescent bulbs, gasoline and motor oil, lawn and pool chemicals, mercury, oxygen, and helium cylinders, pesticides and fertilizers, propane tanks, solvents, thinners, oil-based paints and stains, thermostats, and tar. Unacceptable items are appliances, computers, electronics, explosive, ammunition, fireworks, gunpowder, garbage, latex paint, medical waste, prescription drugs, radioactive materials, roofing materials. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Smoke detectors, tires, unmarked or inoperable cylinders, yard trimmings, and latex paint. If you have unacceptable materials, visit the Hamilton County Recycling and Solid Waste Recycling and Reuse Outlets webpage. Street sweeping is going on in Clifton. The city of Cincinnati sweeps the streets of Clifton on Wednesdays. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Northern parts are swept on the first even house numbers and the third odd house numbers Wednesday. Southern parts are swept on the second even and the fourth odd Wednesday. You can look up your address to get your schedule by going to the City of Cincinnati website. Street sweeping is more effective if no cars are parked on the side of the road being swept. Please strive to provide a clear path on Wednesday. Clifton Town Meeting is always looking for volunteers on a variety of committees, including beautification, public safety and transportation, parks, arts and culture, and also event planning and production. Email contact CTM at cliftoncommunity.org. Cincy flags. Cincy Flags is a City of Cincinnati grant-funded project seeking to professionally design a unique flag for each of Cincinnati's 52 neighborhoods. With your input, they hope to capture the distinct character and identity in each of the neighborhoods to reinforce local pride and instill in everyone a better sense of place. Part of the design process does include a presentation at a CTM Community Council meeting. In the past, CTM designed a flag, but as you might imagine, the cost of the flag was about $40. So we're hoping that the city will use the grant-funded project to lower the cost of the flag. There's been an addition to cliftoncommunity.org website. It's the daily updated crime statistics. I suggest you view it on a desktop because I tried going to the phone and it was too small or narrow to read. On the Clifton Community website, we have embedded a new Cincy Stat Insight dashboard that shows daily updated crime statistics for Clifton. This dashboard was launched in August in collaboration with the police department. Hey, thanks a lot. It shows details on a rolling 28-day basis with updates every day. You can change the date in the bottom right-hand corner of the dashboard to earlier time if desired. You see a different dashboard. So I agree that once you go to the statistics, you'll see quite a lot of activity. Sadly, there are various rape situations and holdups. So Fix It Cincinnati Everyone has the opportunity to report issues to the city administration that need to be corrected or request a service. This could mean replacing a sign, fixing a pothole, removing graffiti, and getting large and bulky trash items picked up, reporting a bicycle incident, and reporting a pedestrian incident. These are just a small example of what can be requested. I see here. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. The city provides an app. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. For your smartphone, on iPhone or Google Store. But always, you can call the old number 513-591-6000 to make a verbal request. Many of your neighbors have had success reporting things. Please give it a try to resolve the things that you observe. The Clifton, hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Clifton Chronicle deadline is approaching. Do you want to tell the community something newsworthy? Wednesday, October 24th, is the editorial deadline for this winter issue of the Clifton Chronicle for events from December 1st through March 1st of next year. Please write an article. Articles in the online version can be longer and have color pictures. Print articles can have black and white photos. Send them to Vicky Black on or before the deadline. You can get Vicky Black's email address by going to cliftoncommunity.org, going to menu, clicking Chronicle, and on the right-hand side is her email address. Remember the tagline of the Chronicle: you do it, you write it, we print it. There's going to be a lantern walk the Sunday after Halloween. The evening of Sunday, November 11th, is set for the lantern walk, a long-standing Clifton event. There will be a lantern making event on Saturday, November 10th, at the Fairview Clifton German Language School. This event is open to the entire community, and I believe it's going to be in the evening. In order to make this event successful, we need a few volunteers. This is easy work. Email contact ctm@cliftoncommunity.org to help make us the event happen. The Honeysuckle Hit Squad returns with the help of Cincinnati Parks Department staff and others to Burnett Woods to remove more of the honeysuckle invasive species that is crowding out native plants. Please consider volunteering sometime for this event, as more hands allow more removal. Bring gloves, water, and wear sturdy shoes. Loppers will be provided. There will be 2 events in November. See you later.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. 2 events in November. The 3rd and the 17th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday. They meet at the Trailside Nature Center in Burnett Woods. Also coming up is the Old House Maintenance Program. Cincinnati Preservation Association is holding a program on old house maintenance. It's Saturday, October 20th at 10 a.m. at the Westwood First Presbyterian Church at 3011 Harrison Avenue, Westwood. The GPS address for the parking lot is 3331 Koenig Avenue, Koenig Avenue. It's the Old House Maintenance Program. Keep your house in top condition, presented by Ken Hughes of Decorative Restorations. Regular maintenance is the old house owner's secret weapon. Save time money, and original detailing. Don't let minor issues turn into big repair bills. Multiple award-winning restoration contractor, Hughes will cover 6 major areas of maintenance for old houses. Hey, thanks a lot. Including exterior masonry and siding, roof and gutters, windows and porches. You'll also learn how to inspect your house to check for damage. With winter approaching, learn how to keep your house in top shape year-round. Hughes has more than 25 years of experience in preservation. He is the owner of Decorative Restorations, a firm specializing in historically appropriate design and the restoration and repair of historic structures. The admission is free and reservations are required by calling 513-721-4506 extension 11 or emailing info@cincinnatipreservation.org. Ken has been instrumental in, hey, welcome to Clifton Market. I'm live on YouTube if you want to say hello to your friends. I'm live on YouTube, right here. You can say hello. No, you got to look this way. See? Come on, come in here. You can see yourself in the camera. There you go.
From
So-
Clifton to Azerbaijan.
So what brings you to the market?
I don't know. I want some cake.
Okay. Well, we have a wonderful bakery.
Yeah, I know. I came here every other day.
Oh yes, good.
Yes.
And where are you from?
Azerbaijan.
Please.
You don't know. No one knows.
Azerbaijan?
Yes, Azerbaijan. You know?
Well, I think it's outside Turkey.
Yes. Somehow it's near. It's near. It's between the Caspian Sea and Black Sea,
Yes.
and we have neighbors from North Russia, Georgia, Turkey, Iran, and Caspian Sea from the east side.
So do you have a lot of family in Azerbaijan?
Yes. There are how many people there? Five. I have 2 sisters, 1 brother, other father, and me.
And what
So-
brings you to Cincinnati?
I'm studying here.
Studying at
Yeah.
UC?
Yes.
And what are your-
Law college? Master in law. Law.
Please?
Master in law. Not love. LAW.
Oh, you're studying law.
Yeah. Can you
well
believe?
Well, then you probably one of your professors is Betsy Linhart.
Yes. McCord.
She's a friend of mine. She lives down the street.
Oh. Okay. Yes. I guess yes.
Yeah, well,
I say hello to her also.
okay, well, there you
Okay.
go. Wonderful.
Okay.
Well, we'll have to give you a button. Would you like a button from Clifton Market?
Yeah, maybe.
And
From memory.
Yeah, what's your name again?
Gulnara.
Gulnara.
Aliyeva. AL.
No, this is your first name?
Yeah, it's my first name.
Okay, well, just put
this
your
one
first
is
name.
enough. Yeah.
We'll
enough.
put your first name.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, good. Well, tell us more about your experience here in Clifton.
My experience here. It's near to my house,
Mm-hmm.
so I can find here everything. So I like this market,
Mm-hmm.
and staff working here very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I like. And I like design also.
Oh, well, good.
Will it stay?
Oh, it'll stay.
Oh, great.
We're just going to sort of enhance it here a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So, what kind of cake are you going to get?
I think I want some muffins or some. I don't know yet.
Uh-huh. And where are you living? Nearby?
Yeah, in the senator place.
Cool. Well, here's your button.
Thank you very much. How can I subscribe to your YouTube channel? What's your
Well, you
name?
can go to YouTube
Uh-huh.
and you just search Clifton Market,
Okay.
and these broadcasts will come up.
Great. Thank you
And
very
you
much.
can
Thank
check
you.
it out.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Gulnara from Azerbaijan can't even pronounce it now, Azerbaijan. So I think we've pretty much covered everything. We're going to follow up with the last note about the old house maintenance program. It's Saturday, October 20th, and you have to call 513-721-4506, extension 11, for reservations, or email info@cincinnatipreservation.org. I think that's probably the... Oh, we also have the Clifton pop-up puppy parties at the plaza. We stopped having music at the plaza, but the Clifton pop-up puppy parties continue. A group of Clifton volunteers has organized 2 October pop-up puppy parties. The next event is Monday, October 22nd, this Monday, from 5:30 to 7:30 at Clifton Plaza in the Business District. You can bring a puppy or a full-grown dog, or you can just show up and play with the dogs. You can also just talk with the people who brought the dogs. This is a fun, casual event that depends on good weather. You can monitor them on the Facebook page. They will have a special Halloween pop-up puppy party on Monday, October 29th, from 5:30 to 7:30. So, hey, thanks for coming into the market. Welcome to Clifton Market. So there you go. That's the end of the email from Clifton Town Meeting. It always says, if you go to cliftoncommunity.org, sign up for the emails. From time to time, you get pretty incredible information about Clifton. Recently, they had a teleconference on Monday about the Burnett Woods and the Parks Department, and putting a couple of structures in the park. We're going to go straight to CityBeat Music Listings. Here it is, Friday, October 19th. We'll see if there's anything local. The Comet presents Gentleman Ghost, Kid ESP, and Dark Hobber at 10 p.m. It's rock and it's free. The Ludlow Garage is featuring Ted Virgil. He is a John Denver lookalike and a tribute artist, and that's $15 to $35. At the Northside Tavern, a voice for the Innocent benefit show with Anna Applegate, Elsa Kennedy, Lipstick Fiction, Jess Lamb, and the Factory, Raised in Wolves, and Tribly at 9 p.m. It's rock, hip, hop, and pop, various, and it's free. That's at the Northside Tavern. There's a huge amount of events here for Friday. Top Cats over in Coreyville is presenting Rockstead Zoo Trippin' Room for Zero and the Groove at 8 p.m. It's alternate rock reggae, various at $10. Urban Artifact has Corey Glover at 7 p.m. It's rock at $12 and $18 the day of show. So there's a lot of music going on in the region. Let's just go straight to social media. Of course, the big news this Saturday is the FCC is playing at Nipper Stadium. We're going to go on go straight to that event, if I can pull it up here. I don't know where I cut and pasted it. It's Saturday, October 20th. FCC versus Nashville at 4 p.m. at Nibbert Stadium. There's an artist call from Artworks. They're looking for artists to participate in decorating life-size fiberglass statues of the Bearcat Mascot. Hero Bearcats will be a free public art event that will bring the spirit of the Bearcats throughout the community as we celebrate the university's bicentennial. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. This will be a fun way for locals and visitors alike to engage in the university's beloved mascot throughout Cincinnati in 2019. Throughout this event, Bearcat will be seen in life-size statues decorated by local artists with designs intended to inspire and celebrate the everyday heroes that live and work amongst us all. The fun and creative designs, example, Bearcat teacher, Bearcat firefighter, nurse Bearcat, are anticipated to be on display throughout Greater Cincinnati and the University of Cincinnati campus between April and September of 2019. Artists will receive a $1,500 stipend for production, and I think that if you wanted to learn more about it, I would suggest just going straight to Meredith Kusmal, and her number is 513-556-9151. That's Meredith Kusmal, University of Cincinnati Office of Trademarks and Licensing at 513-556-9151. Or you can email her at meredith.kusmal@uc.edu. MEREDITH.KUSSMAUL@uc.edu. Yesterday was the Community Pint Night, sponsored by Keystone. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. The Golden Ticket will have its opening November 2nd from 6 to 9 at the Trailside Nature Center. The Golden Ticket is back this time with a new venue and a twist. The 9th annual juried exhibition will be held at Trailside Nature Center at Burnett Woods, Cincinnati Parks. Cincinnati Parks and the CCAC invite you to be inspired. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Cincinnati Parks and the CCAC invite you to be inspired by the woods, by the architecture and by the history of both. The Trailside Nature Center was completed in 1939, a collaborative project between the PWA and the CCAC. The CCC, designed by Carl Froon and inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright. Bye-bye. The exhibition, opening, reception, and awards is on November 2nd from 6 to 9. The exhibition runs from November 2nd to December 15th and is viewable during gallery hours Tuesday and Friday from 3 to 7, Saturdays from 12 to 4. We need to going to the weekly, the daily, weekly, and monthly events in Clifton. So we're going to put Lydia's tarot card reading in the weekly events. Tarot card reading Tuesdays at Lydia's on Ludlow, hosted by Madame Aurora. The fish is delivered here every day at Clifton Market at Tuesday and Fridays around noon. There are beer and wine tastings at Ludlow Wines and Beer every Friday and Saturday from starting at 5 and going until the crowd leaves. A flight of 4 glasses is $10 with a complimentary cheese plate. Oh, hi, Elizabeth.
Hey, how are you?
I'm live on YouTube. You want to come over and say hello? Oh, you look great. You'd be perfect. There's a library reading. Hello, welcome to Clifton Market. Oh, I see. It's an employee. I forgot your name. Tyler. Eric Davis at our community branch library at Brookline and Jefferson has readings every Tuesday and Wednesday for children. On Tuesday at 10 a.m. it's for the 2 to 4 year olds. On Wednesday at 10:30 it's from the 2 and under. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Thank you. We're going to go to the monthly events. We have the Clifton Pop-Up Puppy Party the 4th Monday, starting at 5:30 at the Plaza. The Clifton Moms Group meets the 2nd Tuesday at 7 p.m. The Clifton Dads Group meets the 2nd Wednesdays at 9 p.m. at Arlen's, the new school that's going into Clifton School. The Cairns PTO meets the 3rd Thursday. Hey, thank you. At Rawson Farmhouse at 7 p.m. Drew Swessano is the president of the PTO. You can reach him at cansadvisory@gmail.com. cansadvisory@gmail.com. The Clifton Music Group meets the 4th Tuesday, and you can reach them at 513-515-3690 or email mjpennycuff@fuse.net. The Clifton Town Meeting meets the 1st Monday at 7 p.m. at Clifton Rec Center, and the Clifton Business and Professional Association meets the 3rd Monday at the lower level of the U.S. Bank. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. So, we've just about finished up everything here. Let's go to the internet. Let's go straight to Reddit. I was able to finally sign in and get my password corrected. So let's let's see what's happening. Trending on R Funny. Canadian drug dealers trying to get their first real job. That's funny. I wish we could search something. We want to search Reddit. Oh, hi, welcome to Clifton Market.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Let's try and R Cincinnati. Gee, just want to search. Let's search R Cincinnati and see what's going on. So we have our Cincinnati. They got our Reds, our Ohio. Let's go to our Cincinnati. You Auto Moderator has weekly happenings thread in October 15th, 2018. So that's a few days ago, but I think that's a great thing that the Auto Moderator has put together. I looked at it, and it's citywide events. We have something from You Flying Wolf, Cincinnati October Potluck. Update the first, Thursday, October 18th. So that was yesterday. Main Street gets designated bus only lane next month. It's the first in the city. And something from I Am Here Now 4. It was 2 hours ago. The river was very, hey, thanks for shopping the market. The river was very foggy this morning, made for a beautiful morning commute. 5 hours ago from Num Num Lobster. New rideshare is covering CBD, OTR, and the Cove and the Newport, and it's free to use. So that's pretty cool. A new rideshare. It's kind of augmenting the trolley that goes around those events now. There's a political issue, another one. Iswit posted a day ago, hey, welcome to Clifton Market.
Hi.
I'm live on YouTube. You want to say hello?
Oh,
Yeah, sit right down here.
I really have to.
Oh, no, no, I understand.
I need to get home.
Oh, no, it's
I'm
no
sorry.
problem. Thank you. Iswit posted one day ago, my mother just released a book about Cincinnati. Secret Cincinnati, a guide to the weird, wonderful, and obscure. And our Cincinnati, this thread on Reddit provided a lot of good ideas for it, and I'm passing it along. Thanks from her. Secret Cincinnati, a guide to the weird, wonderful, and obscure by Catherine Witt. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. I wish we could know more about it. You know, it's just like, why would he post it and not like say where it's available? But that's social media for you. Here, Straight Badger 2 posted Government Square shutdown after 16-year-old shot. I don't know what that means. Langston posted 5 hours ago, just wanted to make a quick post regarding the new National Geographic documentary, Free Solo. Alex Honnold climbing El Cap in Yosemite. Saw it last night at the Esquire Theater. Well, it's showing, I think it just showed last night at the theater. So we're excited that he let's just go to the comments about this. And it's raw, captivating, and funny at times. If you are at all interested in great documentaries, regardless of the content, this is a must-see in a theater format. Won't do the cinematography much justice on your TV. So we'll see. We'll get to Esquire soon, and we'll be able to see if it's continuing to play. Langston chimed in. You know the film is really well done when you go in knowing he makes it out alive, but you're still holding your breath at times. And yay, sweating palms the whole time. Matt Laka from Clifton said, I walked past the Free Solo screen and the place looked packed. I guess it's a really good year for documentaries. Podcart fan from St. Bernard said, I was planning on seeing the Sisters Brothers at the Esquires tonight. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Thank you. Thank you for shopping Clifton Market. It was Sisters Brothers was great, and that's all the posts. So that's pretty cool. I sometimes Reddit really pulls out all the stops and lets us enjoy everything Cincinnati. Let's see, Rachel in Cincy one day ago posted, this is what happens when the media, hey, thanks for coming to market. When the media abandons local communities. Let's just see what attorney Matt Miller, Kobach, filed his 4th lawsuit in Claremont County this week. This one against Milford Exempted Village School District on behalf of a graduate who says he was retaliated against for criticizing teachers' political activity. Hey, welcome to the market. It's an interesting lawsuit for sure, but what I found most compelling in this story is Miller Novak's larger point about why he has filed 4 cases against government bodies in Claremont County alone in just 1 year. Apparently, I'm becoming the champion against bad government actions in Claremont County, Miller Novak said. You have to wonder how many other people this has happened to. We'll find out. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Miller Novak believes local governments in Claremont County and other rural communities violate state and federal law because media outlets rarely attend their meetings or act as watchdogs. You would never be reporting on Milford if I wasn't suing them, Miller Novak said. Local governments are working in complete isolation. For full disclosure, one of the lawsuits filed by Miller Novak is on my behalf against the city of Milford for open meeting violations. It's actually my 2nd such lawsuit against the city in 2 years. And yes, speaking as a journalist myself, I absolutely believe that these violations would not have gone on unchecked as they have done for years if media outlets covered Milford, at least even in some small way, as they do communities in, say, Hamilton County. Take care. Hey, I'm live on YouTube. You want to say hello? I'm live on YouTube. You want to come and say about your experience? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Take care. Please?
Is the store doing okay?
No, we need to get 3 times more shoppers. It used to be just 2 times, but the market sales have dropped off. They continued to drop off. And please?
I'm coming here.
Well then you're doing your part.
I'm doing my part. I live in Clifton.
Yeah, yes. Well, we're trying to understand how we can encourage shoppers to embrace the market to make it successful. It's, for the market to succeed, it can't be just I'm going there to pick up a couple of things I forgot.
I know.
It has to be your grocery store.
Yeah, totally. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I don't know if that's ever going to happen.
Well, we're giving the opportunity to the community to see if it can happen.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. We're trying to encourage them, and if it doesn't work out, well, we've done we did what we could.
It's, it's a smaller market in a sense.
Yes.
And that's different these
Yeah.
days, unfortunately.
Yes.
I love it being here.
Yes. It's a great experience.
I get a lot of stuff here.
Yes.
And
It's a very special experience.
it is.
And we
Hope to goodness it works. I'll tell everybody, I need to live up that way. I'll tell everybody everybody I see.
Well, that's your job, and thank you for doing that. Hey, I should give you a button. Do you want a button?
Sure.
Oh, good. I'll get you. We'll write your name down on it. I got some buttons here. We can put your name on it. And what is that name?
Ann.
Ann. Well, that's pretty easy. It's just ANN?
Yes.
Okay, well, give me a second here. I'll make you up a special button, and you can become an ambassador to the market. So what are you cooking tonight for dinner?
Oh, well, it's sort of a quiche.
Uh-huh.
Or, they call it frittata, I think.
A frittata, yes.
Yeah, it's like a quiche, with arugula and artichoke.
Oh, I'm coming to your house. All right, Ann, there you go.
Thank you so much.
Uh-huh. I lost my pin top. Who knows where it went to? I'll have to get it. Thank you. Thank you. So, this is a wonderful comment. Hi, Amy. About a lawyer filing lawsuits in order to garner attention. There's a lot of lack in getting the message out, and this is part of the reason why I started the live broadcast on YouTube here at Clifton Market, because it gets the word out, deals with social media, which is the most powerful way to get things going. So there's no substitute for, and I encourage this gentleman to, he should just go live at the meetings on social media and work, because Clifton Next Door is our target audience, and thank heavens for Clifton Next Door, or the Next Door phenomenon, because it reaches all the people that we want to reach about Clifton Market. So if this gentleman went to next door Claremont County or whatever town it is, he would find a viable community to host meetings from the community council there, and he would be able to go straight to the meat instead of sidestepping it with lawsuits. There's another one here 3 hours ago from on Reddit. Hey Poulter, are there any opportunities where I can volunteer as a cook? Interesting question. Here we have Lord Shadow. Cincy posted a picture about some carts in Target. Aspiring Red Team is I'm looking for people in the IT field to mentor me. So here, Overberg posted, how could we become a better city? In your opinion, what are some things that people living in Cincinnati and the local government as well could do in order to become a better city? Well, it sounds like he's writing an article. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. And he wants somebody else to do the research. It's a lot like that commercial where the guy says, hey, do you know anybody who can fix my garage? I need some remodeling done. He said, well, can you get his name, references, and get everything to me? And of course it's so there's lots of posts about this. I hope he follows up on all that, but with an article in a major publication. So we're just gonna move over to let's go to our dedicated websites. Let's go to the internet. This is very strange. I still got a dark screen on this. Howdy. You want to come over and say hello? We're live on YouTube. Okay, that's fine. No, it's my pleasure. We're going to go to the lineup on Ludlow Garage tonight and Saturday. Tonight we have Ted Virgil. He's a John Denver tribute artist. Tickets are $15 to $35, and the show time is at 8:30. Tomorrow, Saturday, is Ricky Lee Jones. Tickets are $40 to $70. Thanks, Dave, for those posts. Let's go to the Clifton Cultural Arts Center and see what events are coming up. It's the November 2nd opening of the Golden Ticket, so that's all we have from the Clifton Cultural Arts Center. They're still loading that. Let's go to tabs. Let's go to sports, the UC. Today, let's go to sports today. We have swim at Indianapolis, Indiana against IUPUI. It's at 5 p.m. We have women's volleyball versus USF at St. Ursula Academy at 7 p.m. Let's go to Saturday. UC football versus Temple, and they're playing in Philadelphia. The game is at 12 o'clock. And we have men's soccer at Southern Methodist University in Dallas, Texas at 8 p.m. And let's go to see what's happening on Sunday. Seems like every day there's UC sports. On Sunday, we have women's volleyball versus UCF at St. Ursula Academy at 1 p.m. and women's golf at the Pat Bradley Invitational, Lakewood Ranch, Florida. It's all day. So that's great sports. We had a great story yesterday about the coach and the football team. It was first class. CCM is presenting the CCM main stage musical Guys and Dolls from October 19th to the 21st, and then also from the 26th to the 27th. We all know the musical Guys and Dolls, and it's going to be at the Corbett Theater. And that's Guys and Dolls. Let's go to the Esquire Theater. I'm going to refresh the screen so we can get up to the minute posts. We're going to present It's a Wonderful Life, December 16th. Blowout, directed by Brian De Palma, October 25th. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Blowout, Thursday, October 25th at 7 p.m. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Oh, it's an employee. Blowout, 1981. They have a trailer. Blowout took them to the edge of terror. His questions took them way beyond. Starring John Travolta and John Lithgow. Introduction Q&A following the film with Professor Joe Horney. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Synopsis. This stylish Brian De Palma thriller plays off the theme of the unsuspecting witness who discovers a crime and is thereby put in grave danger, but with a novel twist. Jack Terry is a master audio technician who makes his living by recording unique sounds for grade B horror movies. Late one evening, he is recording sounds for use in his movies when he hears something unexpected through his sound equipment and records it. Curiosity gets the better of him when the media become involved and he begins to unravel the pieces of a nefarious conspiracy. As he struggles to survive against his shadowy enemies and expose the truth, he does not know whom he can trust. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. So that's Blowout. It was a film in 1981. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Starring John Travolta. On Halloween night, we're going to have The Exorcist at 7 p.m. And November 9th at 10 p.m. we're going to have Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. So we're going to go through the lineup at Esquire. Bad Times at the El Royale. Gosh Nell, the trial of America's biggest serial killer. The Oath. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. The Hate You Give. Free Solo. And the Sisters Brothers. So we haven't talked about The Oath. Let's see what The Oath is about. A controversial White House policy turns family members against family members in The Oath. A savagely funny dark comedy about surviving life and Thanksgiving in the age of political tribalism, when Chris, played by Ike Brainholtz, a high-strung, 24-hour progressive news junkie, and his more level-headed wife, Kay, played by Tiffany Haddish, learn that citizens are being asked to sign a loyalty oath to the president. Their reaction is disbelief, followed by idealistic refusal. But as the Thanksgiving deadline to sign approaches, the combination of sparring relatives, Chris's own agitation, and the unexpected arrival of two government agents, played by John Chow and Billy Magnuson, sends an already tense holiday dinner gathering completely off the rails. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. So that's The Oath. Let's see what The Hate You Give. Star Carter is constantly twitching between two worlds. The poor. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market.
Hi, thank you.
I'm live on YouTube. You want to say hello? Okay. Mostly black neighborhood where she lives, and the rich, mostly white prep school she attends. The uneasy balance between these worlds is shattered when Star witnesses the fatal shooting of her childhood best friend, Kayla, at the hands of a police officer. Now, facing pressures from all sides of the community, Star must find her voice and stand up for what's right. The Hate You Give is based on the critically acclaimed New York Times bestseller by Angie Thomas and stars Amanda Steinberg as Star, with Russell Hornsby, Regina Hall, Common, Anthony Mackie, and Issa Rae. So there'll be a discussion with Judge William Mallory after the 7 p.m. show. Change date. Well, I don't know which 7 p.m. show that is, but there you go. Pretty fantastic lineup at the Esquire. Let's go to the news record. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. Yesterday I read United and Ficknell's Philosophy. It was a great story about the team. Really gave the inside story without all the fluff of and the fast pace of the media. Sweet and Salty Senioritis. UC recognized as one of the world's most innovative schools. Well, let's just restore it. You never know, they might have come up with a new issue. I've always been trying to know the facts issue, get out and do something. On October 19th to 21, the power of free speech on campus, expanded food pantry to open in Stratford Heights, United and Ficknell's Philosophy, know the facts issue 1. So let's go to that. I was going to read a passage from the League of Women Voters, and we can just as well read this. Know the facts, issue 1. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. As November midterm elections approach, Ohioans will have just one statewide ballot initiative to consider. State Issue 1, also called the Drug and Criminal Justice Policies Initiative, seeks to reduce penalties for crimes related to obtaining, possessing, and using illegal drugs. If passed by a majority vote, the bill would add a new section to Article 15 of the Constitution of the State of Ohio to classify the obtainment, possession, or use of controlled substances as misdemeanor offenses. The bill would prevent first and second time offenders from serving jail time for misdemeanor drug charges. Crimes related to the sale, trafficking, or distribution of controlled substances would remain a felony offense. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market. Hey, thanks for putting that back. Howdy, welcome to Clifton Market. So you got the whole family here today. Well, we're going to have to go and read the League of Women Voters copy about that. You can pick up the excuse me. You can pick up the League of Women Voters here at the market. We still have a few left. And also you can pick it up at the hey, take care, thanks a lot. See you. And you can pick it up at the Cincinnati our branch library here. So let's just go straight to issue 1 and we'll read the pro and con from those issues. Here, issue 1. Issue 1. To reduce penalties for crimes of obtaining, possession, and using illegal drugs. Proposed constitutional amendment. Hey, Lyndall, Pam, hey. Hey, I'm live on YouTube. Come over and say hello. Oh, come on. You're like pillars of the community. I understand. No, that's fine. Proposed by an initiative petition. A majority yes vote is necessary for the amendment to pass. Hey, thanks for shopping the market. If adopted, the amendment would require... Oh, hi, I'm live on YouTube. Would you like to say hello?
Oh, no, that's okay.
Well, do you have any questions about the market? I can answer them. You don't have to... Oh, no, it's fun. it would require sentence reductions of incarcerated individuals, except individuals incarcerated for murder, rape, or child molestation, by up to 25% if the individual participates in rehabilitative work or educational programming. The mandate that criminal offenses of obtaining, possessing, or using any drug as fentanyl, heroin, methamphetamine, cocaine, LSD, and other controlled substances cannot be classified as a felony, but only a misdemeanor. Prohibit jail time as a sentence for obtaining, possessing, or using such drugs until an individual's third offense within 24 months. Allow an individual convicted of obtaining, possessing, or using any such drug prior to the effective date of the amendment to ask a court to reduce the conviction to a misdemeanor, regardless of whether the individual has completed the sentence. Require any available funding based on projected savings to be applied to state-administered rehabilitation programs and crime victim units. Crime victim funds. Require a graduated series of responses, such as community service, drug treatment, or jail time for minor, non-criminal probation violations. Shall the amendment be approved? This is the League of Women Voters explanation. Issue 1, also known as the amendment to reduce penalties for crimes of obtaining, possessing, or using illegal drugs, would add a new section 12 to Article 15 of the Ohio Constitution. The amendment is designed to reduce the number of people in state prisons for low-level. Oh, hi, welcome to Clifton Market. For low-level, non-violent drug possession, drug use offenses, or for non-criminal probation violations. In addition, it would provide sentence credits for participation in rehabilitative programs and is intended to direct the savings achieved by such reductions in incarceration to substance abuse treatment programs, crime victim programs, probation programs, graduated responses programs, and rehabilitation programs. The amendment would reclassify drug offenses from felony to misdemeanor for both the accused and convicted drug users. Require the state to spend savings due to a reduction of the number of prison inmates on drug treatment and rehabilitation programs. Arguments for the amendment. It would make the possession, obtainment, and use of drugs no more than a misdemeanor. It would create a sentence reduction credits program for inmates participating in rehabilitative work or educational programs. It would reduce the number of people in state prisons for low-level crimes. It would save tens of millions of dollars annually in prison spending and direct the savings to addiction treatment and victims of crimes. Arguments against the amendment. The amendment would make it more difficult to prosecute drug traffickers. This belongs in the Ohio Revised Code. The Constitution should contain fundamental principles and organization of government. Appropriation directives should not be added to the Constitution. This takes away available resources from the court for rehabilitating people and doesn't give the judges the ability to use incarceration when it's necessary. This proposed constitutional amendment does not provide adequate funding for treatment infrastructure nor treatment itself. So it's a complex issue, and I'm glad we were able to read the passage from the League of Women Voters analysis of the issues on the ballot this November 6th. So we're just not going to go on and read the rest of the article from on the news record in fairness of the issue. As always, we have weekly shows at the Clifton Performance Theater. It's across the street from CBS. They're showing Cincy Improv Cincinnati has shows. The next one is October 19th. This Friday, Improv Cabaret. It's Friday, October 19th from 8 p.m. to 9:30. Improv Cincinnati at Clifton Performance Theater presents an evening of improvised comedy from student performers. So we're finished with that. We just got a few minutes left in the show, and I'd like to go to the archives and read some fun stories from 10 years ago or more. I'm looking at the fall issue of 2008. Rec News, the Summit Restaurant at Cincinnati State by Palma Mitchell is still going on. The other day we read the poem by David Little, Rainy Day of Shade and Shadow, March 2007. Green Clifton by Larry Holt. Ludlow Wines has a new owner by Marilyn Harris. Let's read this. Mike, the Anagusto family, Julie, Max, Dean, Sophia, Mike, and Eleni. It's a photograph taken by myself. What a great picture. They have triplets, and Marilyn Harris wrote the story. I stopped by Ludlow Wines the other day and was greeted by a cheerful new face. Mike Anagosto. I'm glad that they put the how to pronounce it. I apologize for Mike for many years of pronouncing it wrong. It's Aganostu. Along with his wife Julie, is now the owner of our local wine shop. Mike has been in the wine business for 14 years, and the couple formerly owned a wine store in Westchester. Stop by 339 Ludlow and you'll find Mike running the shop, open 11 to 7 Tuesday through Thursday and 10 to 8 on Friday and Saturday. Although Mike says that when they have the wine tastings on Friday and Saturday, they stay open until the crowd leaves. Go in on Tuesday or Wednesday and you'll meet Julie too. Working in the shop, she says, is a welcome break from her 4-year-old and her 18-month-old triplets. Mike, as you probably guessed, is of Greek descent and is fluent in Greek. And with very little persuading, will show you the latest photos of his handsome brood. He will also let you practice your Greek and entertain you with fun facts and fables about the history of wine. As we chatted about his own love of wine, he pointed out that wine lies deep in the culture of man, the beverage of kings and peasants alike. Oh, hi, welcome to Clifton Market. I'm live on YouTube. Come over and say hello.
What?
I'm live on YouTube. We chatted about his love of wine. He pointed out that wine lies deep in the culture of man. The beverage of kings and peasants alike, as for his amazing wine knowledge. He acquired it over the years by simply reading everything he could find about wine and always tasting to train his palate. The oneophile friend once told me the only way to really learn about wine is to drink it. And Mike couldn't agree more. Hey, welcome to Clifton Market.
Well, thank you. You too.
I'm live on YouTube if you want to come over and say hello.
You're live on where?
On YouTube, right here.
No, you too.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can see yourself.
Chronicle. We have one of those in the mail today?
Well, the next issue is coming out in December 1st.
Good afternoon. I'm a resident of Clifton.
Well, the new you can always pick up the Chronicle at the library.
Yeah. Well, carry on.
So, what brings you to the market today? What are you shopping for?
Today I'm shopping for Schweppes, but not for gin and tonic.
Okay.
Schweppes mixed with pomegranate juice. It's wonderful, actually. And, something for dinner.
Oh, good. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks
Yeah.
for shopping the market.
Carry on.
I should give you a button. Would you like a button to take with you?
Yes, I was as good as voting.
Oh, good. Well, here, I'm going to make up a special button for you with your name on it. And what name is that?
Hi, my name is Bob.
Bob. Okay, well, that's pretty easy. We'll make you up a Bob button.
Yeah, a Bob button.
I lost my cap from my thing there, but we'll get this right.
Ah, about that orange accents.
Oh, yeah, this is the holiday.
Oh, yeah.
It's also the colors of the market, so. There you go, Bob.
Thank you very much.
Your special button.
Tom.
Yes, my pleasure. Where's my cap? Well, anyway, looks like we're already run past, so we're going to end up reading the story, and that'll be the end of it. Well, we'll just say goodbye, and we'll see you. We'll see you on Monday. I don't think I'm going to be broadcasting on Saturday or Sunday. So thanks a lot. Tom Lohre signing off. Clifton Gap.